Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Oracle messages for whenever you get this video and it resonates for your situation regardless of the date and time. Keep in mind, Capricorn, this is a general reading, so if you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well, or feel free to check out the past Oracle messages or any of the other Oracle messages or pick a card readings. Those are all timeless, okay? And you can go to the playlist tab and check out the different videos. All right, let's see what this is about. Oh man, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, you need to take some time to play. A lot of you guys have been through some heavy energies. You may be feeling like you've been in a heavy storm, the dark night of the soul, really feeling in the dark. So there's going to be a new life, and a lot of you guys are going to find a new meaning in your life, which is going to really give you a sense of innocence, a sense of taking a risk, a sense of freedom. Okay, so live with a childlike sense of wonder at this time and nurture your inner child. So this is about going back into the sense of innocence that you had when you were a child, when you had dreams and visions, or when you were just very playful. Something is coming to a realization, and there may be something for some of you Capricorns where a childhood dream might come to fruition for you, okay? Because we do have this card of intention, so be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Yeah, and you guys really are going through a very tough situation right now with this dark night of the soul. You're really having to face some very challenging emotions and thoughts, and there's been a lot happening for you. Be bold with your requests to the universe, and that's just going back to the sense of innocence, being childlike. You guys, you know, I kind of get the Fool card out of this. You guys are going to come out of a really dark time that you guys have been in. So stay hopeful, okay? And set your intentions for new things that you want to draw into your life that's fun, that is playful, okay? That makes you feel innocent and childlike again, because it's going to be very important for you. Okay, this is about you nurturing and going back to that sense of freedom and innocence. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Whoa. Yeah, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. I just want to go back to that dark night of the soul. This card of innocence, because I see a lot of you guys, either you're going through this and you're coming out of it just now, and you're really at this place of sparking new ideals, aspirations, new things to get motivated about, whatever. Or some of you guys, you're just in this dark period right now. Whatever it is, this is about you trusting that whatever you need, Capricorn, no matter what venture you go off on, because I really do see the Fool's card in here. Maybe some of you guys have Aries, or you dealt with an Aries. Doesn't matter. The resources that you need to get through your challenges will show up for you guys, okay? Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So there may be a lot of fears that are rising up right now within Capricorn, okay? Spirit does not want you to believe in these fears. They're just illusions. They're just false experiences appearing real. That's my acronym for fear. Okay, well, it's not mine, but okay, what else for Capricorn? Yeah, Spirit's letting you know, Capricorn, that you guys, don't need to worry about things running out, or you're not going to be provided for. Okay. Now, let's see what fell out here. We got pride and, oh, yeah, see, pride and ego situation has been purged. You guys may have been dealing with someone as well that is, you know, that you may had to have, yeah, okay, yeah, there's definitely a transformation happening here. So we've got this pride and ego purge, victim, release, commitment, family. You are coming back to a sense of wholeness, again, back to a sense of innocence. I do see a situation here, Capricorn, that there is something being released through this this dark night of the soul here. We're really releasing something that has really been making us feel hindered or restricted. There may have been a person here too that you have dealt with as well, Capricorn, that had a lot of pride and ego issues, that had to do a lot of purging because they probably had a lot of issues growing up, and they projected a lot of things onto you. Okay. But I do see a release. I mean, we've got this purge and we have a release. And then I see a thing about commitment and family here. So there's a few things that messages that I'm getting in this storyline. So take what resonates for you, but I do see a situation here where someone, and maybe even yourself, where there has been a break in commitment, there has been a break in bond and trust. Again, someone is dealing with having had issues being triggered. That has to do with the pride and ego. And see, unless the pride and ego, though, I just have to say, unless that pride and ego has been triggered, it cannot be challenged to see what it needs to see within itself. So think of this as a beautiful purging, okay? Because there is a sense of like some type of victim mentality, consciousness being released, which is a good thing. But there has been some stuff that, you know, issues that have been hard to deal with. But anyhow, I do see that sense of release and releasing allegiances and old karmic ties and situations that have put us in a situation where, again, pride and ego is being purged. Okay. Now there is a situation too where you guys need to know that whatever that you've gone through here, this dark night of the soul, you guys are absolutely releasing this. Okay. There is no doubt about it. There is definitely a sense of transcending, really coming into a new understanding as well. And if you guys aren't feeling that, you will come into a real sense of understanding, and it brings you into situation and people, and maybe even love and family that you can really trust and have a bond with. There is a very strong tie and commitment, and the hands are together in both of these pictures here. So I definitely see something that is very tight. Okay. So let's see what else comes out for you. Maybe this, for some of you guys, this is the intention, right? Again, I do want you to notice there is a child here. There is children here. Putting yourself, you know, taking time to play and going back to a sense of innocence. For some of you guys, maybe it is having some family time, bonding with, or people that feel like family or friends. Okay. Yeah, something is definitely being purged and released here, and I feel something karmic. Okay, so that's a good thing. It's definitely a karmic thing. Ground your light and let your soul shine. So there really is a new sense of yourself revealing itself within you, Capricorn. So this is a time to take great nourishment when it comes to your needs, especially when it comes to sleep, rest, meditation, doing things that really honor you and give you balance, making sure you're spending some time outdoors, getting fresh air, and doing things that really ground you, because there's a sense of release and you're really coming into lightness. You know, you want to ground that light. Okay. What else for Capricorn? Because that light being grounded is going to help you in your everyday life of really creating and manifesting better intention, better things, better situations and circumstances, right? But we do have to be challenged through life to really know the contrast of what we like and what we don't like. Ignite your passion for life. So I do really sense, I do sense some type of connection for a lot of you Capricorns. There's definitely a sense of purging and restoration for some of you guys. And for some of you guys, you need to be ready for some type of new thing that really ignites your passion and desires here. There may be a lot of creativity going on even through this dark night of the soul. So maybe channel some dark, heavy emotions if you can through creative things. You might be surprised at what gets manifested and created from you. But I do see something very significant where Spirit is saying you guys have to trust the process, especially when it comes to divine timing and divine partnerships. Okay. What else for Capricorn? There's definitely, for some Capricorn, there's definitely a desire or a need or concerns wrapped around children or a child. Okay. And that may be an energy that needs to be released if we're obsessing or worrying about that as well, because they are being watched over. And that's not going to be for everyone, but take it if it resonates. Oh, look, yeah. See, this is a time to really go back to this, taking time to play, being innocent and independent. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. So this is this issue that we're going through. We're really we're really being challenged to letting go of having to find out whether we're, you know, the people or the things are going to stay around in our life and, you know, whatnot. There's something for you to experience independently, and that is a good thing, because it's going to really spark a new sense of life and vibrancy with you. And a lot of you guys, you're going to have your Kundalini either reignited or ignited. So pay attention, because through great darkness brings great transformation and birthing. Okay. And I feel that a lot of you guys may even enjoy having that sense of liberation and freedom. Again, this is a card. I was just getting that Fool's card from this card of innocence here. And here we have this, which is a card of liberation, if we're talking about tarot here. And that's what I'm getting from this thing. It's about, you know, seeing how high you can fly by yourself for a time, because it's going to help bring something into perspective, and it's going to help you on your path. Okay, what else for Capricorn? And you don't need to be afraid of it or fear being alone or being independent for however long you know, your spirit needs. But you guys, you're definitely not going to be alone if you guys are feeling alone or afraid of being alone for very long here. It's almost like this is a time of reinvention for yourself and maybe someone else who's involved or others involved. There may have been a lot of issues or conflicts for some of you Capricorns that has to do with family and growing up and whatever. Okay, this one wants to show itself. The 12th house. Yeah, this is an area of your life that is overwhelming. I mean, that's that dark night of the soul here. You yield to a greater cause or power. Yeah, see, this is the thing. This is why you guys are finding out what your greater cause and power and purpose is on your own independent path here. And this is why Spirit wants you to not fear any changes, purging, releasing anything. Because what's really being released is anything that is tying you up, that's making you not feel independent, feeling courageous, feeling strong. Yeah, I feel like there is like a Pisces energy going on here too. So you're definitely going through a time of You're going through a very sacred time, actually, Capricorn, to be quite honest with you. You guys are definitely going through a very sacred time. There is, okay, this is the thing. It's like a veil is being opened to you for short moments of times. And it's like you can get glimpses of it, but you're not able to really focus on things too clearly here. So you've got to trust, okay? Things are coming into focus. I just see, you know, there was all this darkness all around here, and you see this beautiful sun. You guys are really going to come out of a time of darkness, okay? So trust that. And trust things are focusing in for you. But there is a need to release any fears and worries, or release anything, you know, hurts or even resentments that we have towards even ourselves or others as well. That's really important, okay? Look at this. That's so funny, because I was getting the Fool's card with this innocence energy, and here we've got Aries energy here. So some of you guys may have Aries in your chart. You don't have to. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Here's this Kundalini rising. Here's this fiery energy. Something's going to be lit up within you, and you're going to have to be courageous to take action on these things that are lighting you up. Crusading, impulsive. Okay, impulsive action is likely here. There may be a sense of victory. I do sense a thing of really this warrior attitude. You guys are going to have a time of exciting things happening here. Let's get a little bit more with this Aries energy. You know, that's all about being fearless as well with that Aries energy. And it is the baby of the zodiac. And here we've got this card of innocence. You're definitely having a beautiful sacred transformation. So don't doubt that. You guys are actually reinventing and realizing an important aspect of yourself. The work and the health and the duty. Okay, so, you know, you need to really charge after your work, your health, and the duty areas of your life here. Virgo energy, 6th house. So, some of you guys may have been doing too much of that, though, because I do see a situation where some of you guys need to take some time to play and nurture your inner child here. So you guys are going to have to figure this out. Where do you need to really take on and really be spontaneous, or be very courageous and be a warrior when it comes to the point of tackling things with your work life or your health life? Maybe it's about balance, or things that you've been doing, you know, on a day-to-day basis here, with consistency and constancy. So, you know, there's something about your direction as well. I do see you guys really getting lit up and really taking a huge charge. This is good energy to you. So be prepared for a beautiful energy to spark up within you guys. Okay, that's really going to help you manifest a better work situation, better health situation, better balance to you. What else? And definitely something with health for some of you guys. What else for Capricorn? Now we've got Aquarius energy. Oh yeah, look, you guys are really coming into your goddess energy, goddess energy, whether you're male or female. Look at this. The energy is freedom loving, okay? Rebellious. I mean, this is Aries energy. This is that innocence energy, this card right here. Shoot, it could even be this Kundalini rising. Idealistic and technological. So you guys, this really is a time to advance yourself too, and not be afraid to try new things, or try new ways of maybe even traveling, even if you can't physically travel, maybe there's like a virtual travel or something like that for some of you guys. But you guys, you have to really look at this, because I was just talking about, you guys are going through a sacred spiritual transformation. And here it just says, a goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. I mean, this is really, you're coming into really realizing how huge and impactful and beautiful and powerful and divine you are. Okay, so take on that's kind of what I want to say too. Take a leap of faith and take on doing things and choices that, first of all, make you feel like you're having fun, okay? And that gives you more sense of your own independence, okay? Some of you guys have been very controlled by others or family members that really wanted to put beliefs, strict, maybe even strict rules on you. Even for some, the way that you wear clothes or how you know, etc., etc., etc. And so it may be that's something that you're having to purge and process and really, you know, release for some of you guys here. Okay. I do kind of, for some reason, I see the Knight of Wands in this Aries card, and I'm just seeing this Aquarius card. I'm just seeing the World. There may be something here for traveling for some of you guys and having the opportunity to do that, okay? And I think that would be very wise if you can do it, okay? If it's like a 100%, not even 150%, yes, you want to do something like that, okay? Take it. What else for Capricorn? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, how is Spirit helping Capricorn? There's something collaborating. There's dreams, projects, ideas, aspirations, and creative projects, I feel, and also passion. There's something that is coming together. There's some type of, I don't know, the energy field. It's like the connection and the magnetism. Collaborative dreaming, whether this is collaborating, I mean, it is collaborating your dream with another or other people, because, you know, I do see people involved with you, Capricorn. So again, for those of you guys that are feeling alone or you're being pushed out on your own independence, don't be afraid of it, okay? You guys are so much more, you guys are a lot stronger than you think you are. And you guys have to be open to connecting to other, maybe even childlike energies as well, because without that childlike energy, new imaginations, new possibilities and dreams cannot be born, okay? I do feel like you guys are going to have a lot of fun again. Okay, so let's find out, let's get one more. I feel like getting one more for how Spirit is also helping you. And then we're going to find out also a blessing that is coming towards you, Capricorn, okay? But I do feel like getting another one for how Spirit's helping you. There may be something very significant with your guys's, you know, wanting to take better care of your health, or maybe do a new exercise routine or fitness plan or something like that. And by all means, right, if it's healthy and it works for you, do it. Oh yeah, Spirit's helping you with wisdom. And a lot of you guys to become powerful guides and teachers, healers, whatever. To share with others. I mean, wisdom can only be gained through experience. There's just, you know, Capricorn, you know this, right? So even through the darkest times, it's very uncomfortable to have to go through. It's not fun, for sure. Trust me. But you really are gaining beautiful wisdom, okay? And it's going to help you. It's going to help you with your independence and this energy of coming into your God, goddess self, okay? Your sacred being, and really revealing that out to the world. I want to find out a blessing that is coming towards Capricorn. Okay. A blessing that's coming towards you is your cosmic ancestors are definitely here wanting you to voice your concerns to them. You guys, a blessing that is coming to you guys is a release of this dark night of the soul, a release of these heavy emotional challenges that you guys are absolutely purging. This is why there are tears coming out. This is why there's a flood of emotions. Just allow it to surface, and voice your concerns aloud to your angels, to your guides, to whoever it is that you know that is listening to you, that is beyond this physical realm, because they're not going to leave you alone. They are helping you. You guys are going through a really tough and challenging time, so you're going to get through it though, and there is definitely a real sense of rebirth, real sense of connection, real sense of wisdom, okay? So you guys are going to be just fine. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.